Hey guys, Mike is back with another video. Today we're gonna take a look at top 5 Coaxial speakers under $100. I watch so many YouTube videos. Those guys are just reading the script. They don't know nothing about the speakers. They just, the writing from ChatGPT created the scripts and just talking about the speakers, right? So let's do it. This is the video. It's based on my experience. I test them all of the speakers side by side, looking, smelling, actually the speakers touching and playing and giving all kinds of signals. Watch my other videos. If you're new to my channel, definitely you gotta go and watch all the videos I created already, right? And it's gonna come in a lot of good, interesting videos. I'm gonna do top 5 Coaxial speakers, top 5 or under $150, $250, and I will upload the videos actually playing those speakers, right? So let's take a look today. To our screen is the top 5 speakers. This number 5 speakers is the Kicker speakers. The reason why I choose the Kicker speakers here, these speakers, even the tiny, even these Kicker speakers has tiny compared with these ones, right? It's a lot smaller tweeters. Those tweeters a lot nice, crystal clear, and brighter tweeters overall. Reason why these Kickers sells best and gets so many reviews. A lot of guys, they don't use amplifiers. So when they're using these kind of speakers, they just install for the factory, Toyota's base model, swap with the garbage speakers, and they will get reasonable good sound performance. Reason why these the Kicker speakers, you can choose either one. Those are the both Kicker speakers. They are sound similar. They're very close with the bright tweeters and the decent bass handling. And as soon as you switch, these speakers doesn't need a lot of power. It means that sensitivity is a lot higher, right? So even you giving the garbage sound, these speakers gonna be amplify those sounds, and you're gonna have clear notes, clear sounds. Comparing to this guy, for example, the Scar Audio, for the similar price you can buy the Scar Audio, but Scar Audio sensitivity is a lot lower here. Even response is 45 hertz, it means the bassy, but sensitivity is 89 dB. It means you need more amplifier to open up those speakers, right? The Scar Audio. That's why that Scar Audio is not my pick. So you can choose if you have bass and no aftermarket, no amplifiers, anything like that. One of those Kickers, either one, and you will be enjoying the sound quality right away, right? Stay away with Scar Audio. I have a separate video where the Scar Audio shines. I have a test them side by side with the different speakers. Number 4, it's gonna be Polk Audio. Again, I choose the 2 Polk Audios. One, it's gonna be previous models, like an older model. That's the older model also. Which one is that? Older model, the Polk. Also, this is a liquid cool tweeters. Tweeters a lot linear and not a super bright, but a very nice and balanced tweeter. But as this one, if you want the more deeper bass, you're gonna choose with the newer Polk Audio. This model, it comes, as you can see, okay, the grills, everything is fine, but you're gonna install without the grill, so that doesn't care. Silk Dome tweeters is nice, playing very nice and crystal clear, but it's not the loudest tweeter in the market. But for the price, for $62, they sell a lot of the units. I did so many videos, and after my videos, I see you guys clicking the links, and because I put the links on description, all of them, and you guys clicking and buying it, and it's coming back to my channel. If you guys reading all these comments, a lot of guys is choosing the right speaker, installing in the right scenario, and they're getting really surprisingly good feedbacks, right? So now Polk Audio, either one, it's going to be good for the number 4 component. And these Polk Audios, you can actually amplify them, so they decently power handle and sensitivity is right. Either way, you have upgraded sound system like Harman Kardon, Sony's, the sound system you have on the vehicles. You can choose the Polk Audio, and you will enjoy nice deep bass and a decent clarity from the tweeters. I'm not go a lot deep for the how's all the specs, the RMS power, all that stuff. It's all the nonsense. It's just advertising, because I tested so many speakers like a side by side, giving the exactly same power for the both speakers, tuning the both speakers with the different, more bass, less bass, more clarity, less clarity. And when you see the specs are great. Big companies like advertised speakers got destroyed with the smaller speakers without any the bad the specs, right? So forget about the specs. You're gonna do better research, and if you find a channel like mine, I always tell the truth. Like if it's a speaker is garbage, I always say that it's a garbage, stay away from that speaker for the price range, right? How much you're spending. And I give you always the other company or the other brand, choose this speaker, you're gonna be happy. And read the comments, you're gonna see a lot of times I I'm enjoying just reading the comments, right? When especially guys, you coming back and come just thank me, just say, Mike, thank you, I choose a speaker and I love it, I enjoy it, right? That's the comment I need always to read on my comment section. And also, I never delete negative comments because my brothers will ask for, my viewers will ask for the back. It's very fun. So now the next speaker I choose is JBL Club for the price, $68. They will jack the price again. There's so many JBL speakers I did. In the beginning, the Harman Kardon, right? They built the speakers from the JBL. From beginning, I didn't like the JBL speakers, right? From beginning, but more I test them, more I fall in love in the JBL. And on my a lot of videos, I was saying, hey guys, stop buying these kind of speakers, those speakers, buy the JBLs, just buy the JBLs. And on the videos, the JBL videos, you're gonna see a lot of guys like, hey, buy the JBLs, it sounds good, KICKER sounds good, all that stuff, right? For the price at that time. So Alpine speakers also, it was good at a certain price. Now they jack up the price and you have a lot of better speakers than the Alpine, because Alpine was a good comparative price and they jacked the price because I made a bunch of videos. Now they overprice and a lot of good new companies, they're pushing the speakers, so they destroying the Alpine price speaker, right? Don't make that kind of mistake if you manufacture the speakers, right? So now Club Series bassy speakers, tweeters, you're gonna see the difference. And why is I like the JBLs? They advertise like 50 RMS, 65 watt RMS power, but you can get really good bass. And if you can give the 65 watt RMS power, that speaker will still play clean. For example, a lot of speakers, they say 80 watt RMS power, you start the feeding 80 watt with the bass, that speaker starts struggling. That's why I like the JBLs, the RMS power, and the sensitivity is very accurate. So what is happening in the both scenarios, if you have a garbage sound system, you can install the JBL and you can hear the difference, right? If you have a good amplifiers, good sound system, you install the JBL and you're gonna be like enjoying the bass, because nice smooth deep bass from all the JBL speakers, right? There is no, the JBL speakers, for example, the kickers, they're not gonna give you a lot of bass, these kind of speakers, because they made for the smaller amplifier, weaker head unit. But the JBL, it's made for like a wider range of the amplifiers. Even you can amplify them, you can torture those speakers, they will sound better. So now under $100, exactly $99.99, number one spot, like top spot, right? I can choose between the two speakers. You guys comment below which one you're gonna pick. And the number one, JBL GTO, still unbeaten. No speakers sounded better than JBL, at least. And my sound, like I have tons of mounts of speakers I have to test, but I'm still testing. So many speakers coming to the market now. I have a bunch of speakers all over the place, right? So many speakers at tweeters, mid-range speakers coming in the market, but we're still testing. But no one for the price at the $100 didn't beat the JBL GTO by the bass, by the tweeter response. So you have a little button right here on the tweeter, right? I can make this better pictures. Where the JBL GTO? Maybe this guy's put the more pictures here. Yeah, you see that cone areas, everything is so accurate, the sound, and you can adjust the tweeters. When you adjust the tweeters, it will play a lot louder and higher. But if you want to just vocals, it's much cleaner, smoother. You can adjust the tweeter, and the tweeter is even the lower, it will play a lot brighter than any other speakers. Also, the stupid good bass handling on the JBL speakers. You can torture those speakers. They have so much nicer filters. You can see here, actually it's here inside the filtrations. They have expensive quality materials they're using. So even you throwing the less bass, you still hear the bass in the lower playing. And when you throw a lot of bass, it doesn't get distortion. It's gonna just keep giving the bass and bass. So JBL speakers, my favorite. But another guy right here, it sits and waits his turn. I can switch between them. Number two, it's gonna be Rockford Fosgate. Number one is JBL GTO, or I can switch them back and forth because Rockford Fosgate details is really good. And I like to house the JBL deep bass. I like subwoofer kind of bass, and Rockford Fosgate is more air and light punchy bass, right? It makes sense. The tweeters, Rockford Fosgate also very accurate, but JBL, you can adjust the tweeters. Rockford Fosgate always, it's like nice and smooth bass. And the tweeters also, it's like clean, crystal clear. You can listen to a lot of details. And a lot of my friends, my brothers, is put the 5-star, as you can see, like 7,600. They all like good. How I test the speakers, right? Because my hearing, the still is it's very good shape. I can hear the difference. So how I definition the good speaker and the bad speaker. So I'll take the two speakers, I started giving, and I open the equalizer and I started playing the equalizer, right? So a lot of speakers, you know, you play the move the equalizer, so any hertz, a lot of speakers that dull speakers, right? It's like they're giving certain bass, certain clarity, certain the mid-range in the vocals. You play the equalizer, you don't hear that much speakers playing. So capability, even they advertising, for example, some speakers that tweeter is like a 32,000 hertz, right? It plays huge, like a wide range tweeters, but when you feel the equalizer, you're feeling the equalizer like moving the back and forth, that speaker plays exactly the same thing. Like it's not giving up, going up and down. JBL GTO and Rockford Fosgate, when you move the equalizer, every like decimeter of the movement of the equalizer, you can hear speakers changing the notes, right? Sounds. And some speakers, some tweeters, the one with the cheaper tweeters, when you move clarity a lot higher, it's gonna start whistling. But on the Rockford Fosgate, no hissing sound. On the JBL also, no hissing sound, no whistling sound, just a clear, nice music tones. That's why I put these speakers on high. Of course, a lot of good speakers on the market sounds better than these, but this is for under $100 top 5 speakers to choose depending what kind of scenario you're going to use it. Next video, it's going to be component speakers where the tweeters are separate than these speakers, and it's going to be under $200, under $400. I will do the series so you guys spend your hard-earned cash at the right place, and come back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like the videos, come back to my channel and let me know if you did, if you and me did the right choice and you enjoying your music, or you don't like it for some reason. If you have budget amplifiers, I told you to buy this speaker, but you made the different speakers, because a lot of speakers, when they require more power, you're giving the less power. For example, this speaker is going to be played amazingly at the 45 RMS power or the 50 watt RMS power, B2 audio, right? But you're giving only 10 watts RMS power, you're never ever going to be happy how these speakers will perform. You understand? So you have to make right choice to listen what I say, which speaker is way to go. And when you choose that speaker, when you install that speaker, you're gonna come back to my channel and you will say, Mike, I bought the best 6.5 speaker. I enjoy every single notes and tones. I'm enjoying all the music. Thank you. Subscribe. All right, hope this video helps you guys. I'm out also in the next video. I'm gonna record 4 or 5 videos today, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.